which is probably why we're in the King of Wands, seeing the possibilities, right, of moving this energy forward, which is very much, I think, why we've transformed and gone through this energy of our emotions, because this King of Wands is an in and out energy, right? It's like they come in and they teach you something and then they leave, and then they come in and teach you something and then they leave. So we have to make the choice on whatever this is that comes into our energy, because we are stranded in our emotions, right, for these new beginnings. That's the key to moving us forward here and dropping these burdens, because everything is all about the wands here. We have so many wands on the board. Very much about our fires, right? Our passions, the desire to move forward, right? We just got to stay out of our head about it, because the portal is open, because then we're manifesting everything we see, hear, and feel. All right, Spirit, anything else that we need to know? Yeah, see, Three of Swords in reverse, right? See, it's, which makes sense why we had the Queen of Cups protecting, right, heart chakra energy, because we did a lot of work to get out of heartbroken energy. Yeah, so we could let the swords fall and just move forward. Three of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, so we don't manifest in broken heart chakra, which is why we have the Queen of Cups, why Spirit took our paddle away and said, you got to go with the flow of these emotions, because you have to heal it, feel it, release that shit, so you can be in your King of Wands, right, energy, to be in balance, because it's all about the balance. It's all about moving forward in balance, right? There's that yin-yang energy of masculine, feminine energies, and having the strength to be able to sit in it, to bring this abundance down. And that's why we were looking for a different perspective. That's why we didn't make the movement. And that's why we have consciousness is light. Because Spirit knew we weren't just going to jump in the water and freely do it. Yeah, see, because then it gives us a Ten of Swords. We close out the conflict, the heartbreak, the energy, right? And move forward in heart chakra energy. And our fires, our passions, our desires. Because we decide to make the choice to go on journey and start manifesting the things that are important for us and our energy. Because we have to put it out in the world in order to manifest it, right? Because what we put out, right, comes out of our mouth. What we put out comes back to us threefold. So that's going to come back. So just be careful how you're manifesting this week, my beautifuls, because it's all about manifesting, listening to your intuitions, because you learned a lot of lessons. But there is something, I feel like something from the past that kind of comes back in, and that's why it's unexpected. That's why we weren't expecting them in this energy, which is something from our emotions, which is why we had to sit in it and learn to move forward, because we don't have a paddle. It's not about the control. It's about the consciousness and meditating in this energy, which makes sense, right? Why we have the wolf energy. So let's go ahead, and we're using star seeds again this week for. So we have stillness. Reflect on this moment with love and kindness and compassion. Yeah, makes sense. We also have light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world, right? There is our creative power. And our lantern lighting up the darkness. Lighting up the darkness, being the light, right? The gatekeeper. And then we have truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk in your truth, which that was also one of our cards as well with our Beyond Lemuria. It was about our throat chakra expressing truth. And then we have abundance, because we have the Ten of Pentacles as well. So within that, it is when your heart's intention is to serve humanity, the doors of abundance naturally open. Yeah, that's why we had to learn all these lessons and go with the flow to be able to manifest everything that we're seeing, but we just got to stay out of our head about it, right? We got to follow this energy and heart chakra energy in the emotions, in our balance. So much peace, so much love. This week is a very intense week, so write down what you're giving up on one piece of paper and burn it. Take it outside and bury it. Burn it if you want to, right? And on the next one, here's what we're being asked to step into our future, right? What are we trying to build? What are we manifesting and building an Empress energy? Because that leads us to our abundance, to the truth of our emotions. I'll see where we are next week, my beautiful earth signs. Stay grounded.